Alright, welcome back. Let's see. Okay, so last time we got the repair box. We repaired our equipment. We got the blue tearstone ring, which is a ring which will greatly increase our defense while our HP is quite low. It's not the best ring in the game, by sure, but you can get it really early, and it's better than nothing. The Ring of Sacrifice is always tempting. I really should just use it and get it over with, because like people who hold on to the Ring of Sacrifice tend to never use it, and therefore it has no reason to exist at all. Yeah, that sounds good actually. If I break, I break. Okay. So our first order of business now will be just to get to the Taurus Demon and see if I can murder his face. And it may not go that well the first time, but we'll give it a try, shall we? Yeah, that was kind of feeling like it was going to be a riposte, but it ended up being a backstab. Well, I guess I can accept that. The horrible tragedy that it is. He's going to come up, isn't he? Yep. Sometimes I can riposte that jumping attack, and other times I just miss. No. Nope. 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 I've chosen a very bad method. To lure them out like girly men. They're stuck, aren't they? Like, I literally can't do this any worse. Now I'm gonna be firebombed. Because even those star pitches up there will eventually hit something. Yeah. Double punch. Let's try and look like I know what I'm doing. Punch. Grab some souls while we're at it. Stop that. Nobody likes you. Be bold. Just run straight at them. Run straight behind them. This is the key to awesome kills. Excellent. Come up here. Come on. Don't really want to fight the sword dude and the spear dude together if I could avoid it. I should just stay away from him until he's on level ground and just run at him. Tap his shield. Tap it. Oop. Shoot. Almost got me there. They will always be at least a little annoying. Unless you're like wielding like a freaking lightning Zweihander and you just go, oh, and just, yeah, completely annihilate the entire area. Shields and all. Who knows, maybe we'll see some online twinks at some point. Those guys are always fun. Particularly when, like, you bare hand slap them and then, like, they're like, ugh. I had this funny incident where, like, basically a guy invaded me and I was just wielding, like, my bare fists while I was PvPing. Because I figured I was going to die anyway, because I'm a hopeless PvPer. But I did manage to, like, he put his weapons away and we decided to have, like, a fist off. But I did manage to, like, backstab him a couple of times, and apparently he got really pissed, because then he just pulled out a freaking Quailag's flame sword and went to town on me, and yeah, that just that was just classy because we were like level 10. So there was literally no reason for him to have such a ridiculously high-powered weapon at level 10 unless he was just deliberately trying to compensate for something. Ooh, that's a good drop. I like that. It can drop chunks, but I actually prefer large Titanite at this point because it's a little harder to get large Titanite when you need it. Anyway, here is the Taurus Demon fight, which I'm sure many people are familiar with. You climb up here, get rid of the archers, you get halfway through the bridge, he comes down, and a fight ensues. And there's always been many ways to go about fighting him. These guys are actually slightly tougher than the hollows downstairs, so don't... Like, people wielding actual weapons wouldn't notice, but they are. Hey, I used my ring. I'm so clever. Now, the good thing about this is now I don't even have to think about my ring. Ever again. Aren't I glad I put it on now? Like, seriously. That's what happens when you take things for granted too much. When you've done something 100 times before with like a sword and a shield, and it's become so routine and like you don't even think about it anymore, and then like you're just like, oh, they're just two archers. I can easily beat them, and then you're just like, no, you can't. Because you don't have a shield and they're just going to stab you. And if you get stabbed in this game, you bleed and you die. Because that's the law. See, look. I just took down 4 people. Where was this person when I was up on that tower with those archers? Ugh. I can hear sighs from like other worlds. Right now. I can hear them right now. I feel eyes upon me. They're laughing at my pro skills. Well, no, they wouldn't laugh at that because there's no such thing. Oh. If not to play the clown, then what? Oh, seriously, this is getting a little annoying. Oh. I just noticed like a little black particle thing on just there. It might have just been me, but I think that must be the particle that shows up when humanity is gained. Because I just noticed I went up to 4. It's surprising, I didn't even know they'd had a particle for that though. Oh well. Maybe I can learn something. I fear I could learn a great deal, actually. It's like, hey, I'll play this game with just my fists. It'll be fun. It'll be hard in spots, but I'll look really cool at times like this. It's like, nope, you're not going to look cool. Coolness is denied to you. It's a physical law of the universe that coolness will just not come from it. Onward, girly man. Oh. I totally didn't see him coming. I guess he didn't see me coming either. By the way, I could use the master key to open this door too. Just for those who don't know about it and are interested, there's a guy down there called Havel the Rock. He has a big hammer. He could smash me probably in 1 hit, or 2 hits, depending on whether he's two-handing or not. He's actually not that bad, but there's also really no reason to fight him right away. Particularly not while I'm still getting stabbed to death by archers. Because, you know, these terrible twin archers are, of course, much more of a problem than the actual boss. Surely an epic duel battle I can still win. I feel a little nervous now. This is quite a bit of humanity and souls at this point in the game to be risking on a battle I'm not entirely certain I can win. Because, well, like, there are ways. Watch. If you don't know the ways, I shall elucidate you. Elucidate? My god, that worm is getting onto my brain. Climb the ladder. He will jump up after you, but he generally has like a stop and stare moment, like that, where you can just punch him in the face. You can run directly up the stair again, but I would recommend not doing so. I would go this way instead. Despite being kind of fearsome, he actually only has like a couple of attack patterns. And they're generally things you can take advantage of. Just sort of don't go too far or too close. If you're too far, he'll jump at you like that, roll forward, get some punches in. If you're sort of mid-range, he'll usually do that little stabby attack. Or the sweep. Either one is avoidable. If I was feeling more courageous, I'd actually roll into that rather than away from it, since there's a spot under near his feet. Oh! Ah! Ah! I fell victim to the oldest trick in the Taurus Demon's book, knocking people off the side. Seriously, I should be ashamed for pretending that well, not pretending, I should be ashamed for talking like I have some sort of skill at this. Obviously, I do not. Let's see how quickly I can do this. If it happens that I end up doing this too many times, I will edit it for your convenience. Because I'm sure you don't need to see me, like, constantly beating up hollows. Although, maybe you like seeing them beat me up. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the video up a couple of times and see if I get like an incredibly negative response, not only to my videos but also to the way I put them together. Nope. Seriously, you guys are just so annoying. Wow. Yep. This is my fate. Well, I think I put it at the top that I was not any sort of pro at this. But I think I'm proving it a little too hard at the moment. I need some more levels, aside from just being bad at this. You can also... Hey look, my ring is working! Run! So you know what? eyes. People are watching, damn it. They don't want to watch me fight you over and over again. They want to see boss fights where I get axed to my face and die to archers on towers. This is what people will come for. This is what I will be known for in the future. People will say, you know that guy who he lets archers stab him on the tower? Yeah, that guy. He was terrible, wasn't he? Backstabs do not kill them instantly. And that is why I say they're a little stronger than the regular run-of-the-mill hollows. The general ways to beat the Taurus Demon are to firebomb him, fight him, or plunging attack him. That's pretty much all you got for doing this sort of thing. If you're fast enough to get up the ladder constantly and just keep plunging attack him, he barely gets a chance to fight back. It's a little cheap, but it works. Even if you don't want to fight him with plunging attacks entirely, like, it's still a good opening move. Even with my incredibly weak fist weapons, like, that's still something to work with. Good eye. He can hit you on the ladder. Don't load it too much. Also, never, ever, ever, unless you really know what you're doing, fight him up there on the tower, because he is incredibly difficult to avoid up there. Because his attacks can cover most of the tower sometimes. Ow. Chosen an incredibly odd spot to drink up. I think I'm going to cheese him a little bit. Even at the best of times, he's annoying. Why should I give him any charity? I'm using my fists, aren't I? Incredibly cheap and like, dumb way, but there it is. Fists are in use. Nope. Denied. Damn it, my reach is so short. Ha! In the baby maker. Trying to throw me off the tower again. Probably shouldn't lock on because it's part of the problem. Still. Oh shit. Not good at all. Hopefully you won't hit me on the ladder, because that will probably finish me. Right then and there. Oh, he's done. That wasn't incredibly ballsy of me, to be honest. And I'm sure people will tell me that too. Still, it's done. I did it without a shield, and using only fisty weapons. So, bleh. If you want to see me fight Taurus demons properly, there will be plenty of chances later, I'm certain. For now, let's just take that one and take our prize and go home. Let's take in some ambience. You can't open this door yet, but this is the door leading to the lower Berg area. I don't have too many problems with the design of this game, but placement of this door and the key to open this door and the implied way to continue the game through this door, I feel was incredibly unfair. Because you end up going all the way up to that church, finding a key, defeating a boss, and then, without really much fanfare, you're told to come back. You have to come back here and open this door to continue the game. But a lot of people wouldn't even remember this door is here. So it always seemed really kind of bizarre the way they set that one up. Like, people would genuinely get lost in the Dark Garden for ages, wondering where they're supposed to go, because that door was there.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow.
It's Sunbro!
I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the
Everyone
Lord
likes
of
Sunbro.
Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange?
It's incredibly self-indulgent
Sure.
sunlight
No need
bit.
to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
It's a nice view there. I wonder if we can see any other areas of the game from here. Not really. Doesn't look like this is one of those viewable areas.
Oh, I have a proposition.
You will never see Emmy Sunbro.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined, in a land brimming with hollows. So what do you say?
Yep.
This pleases...
Give me that
We are
white
amidst
soapstone.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of the very... There's no telling how much longer you're... But use this, and engage in... Of course, we are not the only... But I am a warrior... If you...
Basically, we got a white soapstone. White soapstone? Stir? Is that how we say it? White cyan soapstone. So if we use this, other people can ask me to come to their game, where I might help them against their troubles and bosses and invading red phantoms. All in all, a very useful tool to have if you want to engage in the co-op part of the game. You know what? This whole area, this entire bridge is kind of a basic fuck you to game design. Because the minute I step out in that bridge, that dragon is going to like come out there and fry the entire thing. And they're really like I understand that like there's like those black splotches there that you're not supposed to stand in and like visual hints and stuff, but the damn thing spawns from behind you, which is even worse than the one on Demon Souls. Seriously, there's only so much unfairness a person can take. But be bold. Run through the bridge and just hope that he doesn't come down and try and swoop attack you. And the minute you come down here, come through this door, carefully position yourself over here, and kick ladder. Welcome back to the bonfire we were at before. However, we now have a ladder, so that we can climb directly up there, back to the bridge. Now before I forget, let's not waste our souls. Now what shall I buy? I'll definitely get some more endurance, and some more vitality. I also get an attunement slot, because I will be getting some miracles and such. I just got to get to the right spots first. 12, 12, 12. Nice. Climb the ladder. Grrr. Ladder's my old enemy. How long have we been running? Yep. Well, I suppose this is as good a place as any to just have a little break. So, in the next video, we'll try and run up past the boar and get up into the church area. So see you then.